What's going on, you guys? Toxic here. And today's story time is about me and my friend. Let's give my friend a name. Let's name him Joshua. Okay? Joshua and me, we used to work with each other at this old job that I worked at, and it was a factory job. So we always, every now and then we'd go smoke and something. Well, I've never tried edibles before, and he was like, "Hey, I have an idea. Let's go buy some edibles, and you could try it for your first time." Now, keep in mind, this guy was kind of like, he was kind of a dick, but he always would smoke me up, give me free weed and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Why not? So we went out and we bought these little ropes, these rainbow ropes of edibles, and they're really good. So he told me, I was like, all right, so you got to eat them. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna start eating them. And I was slowly eating them one by one, just very slow though, like probably one every 30 minutes. It was like, no, 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 you gotta eat all of them at once for them to actually work. And I was like, it won't work if you just eat a few. He's like, no, you have to eat all of them or they won't work at all. So I'm like, okay. So I'd start downing these things. Like, I am eating them back to back to back. And keep in mind, I've never tried edibles before. And this is a lot. Like, it was strong, very potent, meaning there was a bunch of THC in it. And I didn't know until out of nowhere, one of my other friends, of my friend Joshua, let's give him a name, let's call him Steve. Steve got in the car with him, because keep in mind, we were in a car, and that's when I dropped him. And he was like, yo, dude, what's going on? I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And I told him, I'm like, yeah, I just tried edibles for the first time. He was like, nuh-uh, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm feeling okay. And I was like, yeah, I ate all of them already. And he was like, yo, what? Like, yeah, I ate all of them. I'm probably gonna feel good here soon, right? He was like, dude, you are fucked. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you are not supposed to eat all of them at once. You are fucked, dude. And so I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to freak out. I was getting a panic attack. And it turned out that it doesn't matter how much you eat, or as long as you eat them. And so I was like, dude, you told me to eat them all at once. He was like, no, I didn't. He was being a dick. He was like, no, I didn't. And I was like, dude, you're fucking lying. And everyone's like, okay. First, you got to go into it with a good mind, thinking, hey, this is gonna be a good high. And my friend Steve was just saying, you just write it out, dude. You're gonna have to write it out. So about 40 minutes in, I started feeling out of nowhere. I got heavy. I was over here sweating. And keep in mind, we're at school in college, on the campus in the parking lot. So I was just sitting there like, oh my god, I'm high as hell. And they're like, all right, dude, just calm down. I got hungry out of nowhere. So we went back to my dorm, and Steve lived on the same floor as I did in the dorms, and Joshua didn't. He lived on the second floor, and me and my friend Steve lived on the 8th floor. And it was crazy because I was high as shit. I was about to, you could tell as soon as I walked into the doors where they check you in, I was high as fuck. I'm pretty sure the person knew I was stoned. And so I went up to my room, and I shit you not, I ate 4 bags of Takis and 3 bags of Doritos. I swear to God. It was awful, but I liked it. Later on, a few months after that, I've actually tried them the right way, and I actually enjoy them a lot. So, so yeah, you guys, just keep in mind, the moral of the story is don't listen to anybody if you don't think it's right. Just do what you want to do, and you'll be fine. But yeah, you guys just leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.